going on, everybody? John here, John's Drum Studio. I don't know why I'm shouting. I'm fixing up this video here, and I realize it's like 20 minutes long, and I don't want to make anybody sit through a 20-minute long video, especially when it's just me talking. I'm splitting this into two. You get part one and part two of 10 things you can do outside of your drum set. So I hope you enjoy it. Here you go. I'm sending you into the video. Go watch it. Listen, before all the comments start about, oh, this guy doesn't even know the drums. Look at him. He's wearing a shirt that has all the names of the drums listed on him. What an idiot. I got this from one of my students, okay? It's like, you ever get your dad that #1 dad mug? This is that version of it for a drum teacher. I think it's a stylish shirt. Yo, what's going on, people? What it do? It's John here from John's Drum Studio. So, a lot of things are changing. I figured while I'm getting that all set up, I'd make an extra video, because I haven't done one in a while, and I really like these, because it takes me out from behind there and plops me in this really uncomfortable black stool thing, so... This extra video could be geared to anybody, but it's mainly for the drummers out there. All of my drummers, you guys know that it takes more than just sitting behind that drum set to make you a drummer, to make you the best possible you that you can make yourself be. My main point here is that there is much more than just the drum set, right? This is 10 things that you can do outside of your drum set. So let's get to it. Number 1, let's hit it. Are you ready for it? Number 1, here you go. If you're not ready, it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. Number 1, watch other drummers. What do I mean by that? Do I mean go to their houses and stalk them? No. Do I mean watch their every movement? No. But take your favorite drummers, your favorite band, whoever that is, Creed or Nickelback, I don't care. Whoever you get influenced the most by, watch their YouTube videos, watch their interviews, watch their gear talks where they talk about the stuff they use. I've had so much knowledge given to me just by watching my favorite drummers. You pick up on their nuances, you pick up how they hold the stick, you pick up what they do around the kit. The best thing for you as a young drummer, or you know what, even nowadays, doesn't matter. Pick your favorite drummer and watch them. And even then, watch other drummers that you may not know of, but you've heard somebody say, oh, you should check out Neil Peart, bro. That guy is legit. You can even have me as your favorite drummer. Watch my videos, please. Take in notes, knowledge, and use it on your drum set when you get back to the kit. Number 1, watch your favorite drummers. You'll learn a lot. Number 2 is research different gear. Research your equipment. Research why drums sound the way they do. Why maple is different from birch, is different from cherry, is different from mahogany, is different from babinga. Your favorite cymbals. Research new cymbals that have just come out. Research different heads. Research what your favorite artist uses and maybe try it out. Research your recording equipment. I've done so much research on this stuff back there. I'm still not satisfied. Research how to position microphones. Research your gear. You don't have to sit behind your kit to do that. Number 2, research your gear. Two. Number 3, talk to other drummers. They're out there. Talk to me. Shoot me a text, a call, an email, whatever. And talk to your fellow drummers, whether it's your friend down the street that also has a kit, whether it's your great uncle that used to play in a jazz band in the 20s, whatever, talk to other drummers. You're gonna learn a lot from the people around you. And with social media nowadays, it's so easy to connect to even your favorite drummers, guys that are on the big stages. I know that there are drummers out there that are more than willing to entertain your questions, talk to you, give you advice, or just shoot the breeze about the drums. So talk to each other, talk to your friends, talk to those around you that play the drums, and you're going to gain a lot of insight that you can't learn on your own by hitting your drums. So please, talk to your fellow drummers, talk to me anytime. On top of that, I still keep in touch with my teachers and learn little bit by little bit what they're doing even nowadays. And I've been professional for a little while now, and I still talk to my favorite drummers and my favorite drum teachers. So please talk to your friends, drummers, all drummers, talk to them. Number 4, read drum books. Read drum book. Not only is there insight into rhythm and how to read notation and all those things in any drum book, but they also have a lot of hints and tips and things that you can do outside of the kit. For example, The Art of Bop Drumming, John Riley. He talks about other drummers from the era of jazz when it was first starting, or the advent of jazz. Gives you a little bit of insight and background into those people. Wouldn't you want to know that? Read drum books. Even in your spare time, look at rhythm and just tap it out on your leg. You don't have to be behind the drum set. Another great book that I don't have with me right now. It's in my backpack somewhere in my car. Commandments of R&B Drumming. Great book because it has so much insight into the musical style of R&B and soul and funk. It's one of the best books of all time. And not only that, it's like biographical for the most part. So you can gain a lot of knowledge about drummers without even touching the drum set. Read drum books. Don't just like go,
I'm gonna read 30 drum books in 2 days.
No. Read one drum book in a week, 2 weeks, however long it takes. Skim through it before you go to bed. It's a great way to decompress. At the end of a day, your rudiments are terrible right now. You can't tune your drums. Your recordings are sounding iffy. You're not sure if you ever want to be a drummer ever again. Decompress and read the forward and stick control. Read it. Do it. Number 5, this one is pretty simple nowadays since we all have social media and cell phones. We don't have carrier pigeon anymore or messenger owls. What number 5 is, look for gigs if you want to be a gigging drummer. This really only pertains to gigging drummers and people that really want to be creative. I'm not talking about like the weekend warriors that go out with their friends and play, a couple cover tunes together. That's totally cool. I'm talking about like the young bucks that want to get out there and play in a band or want to play with an artist. Talk to other artists in your area, guitar player friends, talk to bass players, singers. Try to work your way into some sort of musical project, whether that's recording, gigging, writing, anything like that will benefit you without even being behind the drum set. Talk to a band in your town and go, hey, saw that you need a drummer right now? I am totally down to do it. When and where are we practicing? Let's make it happen. I want to join this band. Go out and find yourself some gigs. People always expect that gigs come to them. And while some people do come to you and go, hey, I want you to play in my band, you have to put yourself out there. You have to go, I am a drummer. Here's what I have to offer. There it is. One of the best things I ever heard was, in order for you to play the game, you have to at least be in the stadium. Get yourself out there, talk to other musicians, and get those gigs.